much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Taylor.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Ntilikina kicks to Porzingis. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Taylor. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Hardaway. Ntilikina. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. They're in a hurry. I think, Kevin, they're rushing things a little bit to begin the half. Nothing pretty about this 1-for-4 start.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 9. And here is Taylor. 15 points in the game. Here's Bagley. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Tice. Here's Taylor. And he's good on the 3-ball. Taylor's got 18 points in the game.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's blocked.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter. They're getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
That's the Tice. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside, Taylor. Tatum kicks to Taylor. Puts it up. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of score.
The pass to Tice. There's the dish to Hardaway. Davis with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Ntilikina kicks to Tice. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Taylor passes to Davis. Back to Taylor. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it to Taylor. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at New Orleans. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's the Spurs, sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And you know, for the Pelicans, as talented a team as they
Allen kicks to Hart. Here's Bagley. It doesn't go for him. Evans with some nice D.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trier, he's checked in for New York. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Hart. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, man. Neely Keenan, impressive athlete. When he's deep inside, he's ready to ram it in.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. New Orleans moving the ball around. Bertans' shot is good.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Tice kicks to Neely Keenan. Back to Tice. Here's Trier. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Sullivan. And another three for New Orleans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Down low. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 7th in blocks, 8th in rebounding, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Stolen by Len. For the lead. It's rebounded by Tice. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a one-point game. The pass to Owens. Here's Trier, guarded by Holiday. And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
New Orleans making a switch here. Sellers checked in. Taylor passes to Holiday. The second effort. Zeller up top. Passes it to Sullivan. Pass to Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. The shot's good from Evans.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Taylor kicks to Bertans. Got a hand on it. Here's Trier. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Feeds it to Zeller. That one misses. And New York the other way now. Hammer. He's guarded by AI. Here's Trier. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bertans got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Taylor. points lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Sullivan.
Hey, and when guys at this level are that close to the basket, they ain't missing. I mean, especially when there's no defense in the neighborhood.
Has to leave. Inside, intercepted. Outside, Taylor. And there's the pass to Bertens. Back to Taylor. Outside, Holiday. He kicks it to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Another one falls for New Orleans. Knicks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Taylor. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Malik Beasley checked in for New Orleans. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Pelicans, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Passes it to Trier. Top of the key, Porzingis. Sinks the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Out to Taylor. Pass to Zeller. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Zeller's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Kept alive. Here's Leaf. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Beasley outside. Over Porzingis. No good off the front iron. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Knox. Out to Porzingis. Here's Knox. 13 points in the game. Zeller grabs the board. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Taylor. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
New York trailing.
And this is where you milk the clock.
Yeah, that's the intelligent play here, Greg, no doubt. No reason to chuck up some garbage shot.
Now the pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Porzingis is out there with Leaf. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Trier in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. They'll face off against Paul George and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now here's Taylor. Outside Tatum. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by Leaf. Leaf's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Knox. Guarded by Tatum. Knox the pass to Porzingis. Pelicans pull it in.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Trier passes to Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Taylor kicks to Beasley. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Trier. He's guarded by AI. Porzingis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Knicks now. Leaf passes to Trier. And he makes that one. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ball game. You got to come up with stops.
Taylor kicks to Beasley. The feed to Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Leaf's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Knox.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
Taylor passes to Bagley. Looking to get it going. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
New York calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Just a different look for New York. Daniel Tice is checked in for Leaf. And Frank Ntilikina subbed in for Trier. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Malik Beasley. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them, look, fellas, this is what we're capable of when you come together as one. I knew you had it in you, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Finish this game.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Sweet little floater.
Boy, nice control of the floater there by Ntilikina. The D gives him space to shoot it. He makes him pay.
Now Taylor kicks it to Bagley. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Taylor kicks to Hart. Pass to Tatum. And it's Bagley in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, I like how Tatum surveys the floor. Great at looking for his teammates, especially when they're open.
Here's Ntilikina. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots from 14. Bagley with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stolen. Here's Knox, guarded by Tatum. Knox, the pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Porzingis. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. And here are the Knicks now. 6 on the shot clock. With Samart. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Outside, Taylor. Bagley kicks to Hart. Here's the teardrop. Here's Bagley. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. So the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for New Orleans. They lead by 1. To the right side. Hart the pass to Davis. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Ntilikina. It's stolen by Taylor. Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by AI. Taylor's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by AI. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To the inside.
And we just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Hart kicks to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
Owens, he's guarded by AI. Ntilikina can't hit.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well. Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A-plus defense.
Taylor passes to Davis. He's off from 17 feet. Knicks trail by 7. A floater. Nice D from Taylor.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well. Slot that one away.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Owens. And again, it's the Knicks missing. New Orleans leading by 7. Taylor kicks to Tatum. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Here's Ntilikina. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. New Orleans has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the Pelicans now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Taylor passes to Bagley.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player. Positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
New York calls timeout. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by AI. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in-the-gym range, if anybody has that.
New Orleans leading by 10. Taylor with the ball. On the wing, Davis. Bagley with the ball. He's against Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You can't take a break for a second defending Tatum. I mean, that's when he strikes and hurts you, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
From 13, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Now, here's Taylor. Guarded closer. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard. Envision them losing this lead.
6 on the shot clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And here is Taylor. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bagley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New Orleans.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for AI.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From the top of the key, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
So we